starting off with a Citroen 2CV. See a load of Land Rovers here. I think Series 1, couple of Series 1s. That's Series 2. Never been able to tell the difference between Series 1, Series 2, 2A and 3. Because these also evolved into the 110s and the counties, and they also become Defenders at one point. So I'd have to learn more about them, but if we just go around here, this is a forward control. This is actually a forward control Land Rover. I think the army used these at one point. They used to use these, but shall we say they weren't really not protective. They have a ton of ability. Range Rover next to it. We go around here. Sorry. This is an unusual shape. It's the same Land Rover, but you notice the cab is slightly more rounded. Right, let's go. When I say I'm moving around, I really am moving around. There's a Ford truck, 1986 model. Doesn't say what it is though. There's a Bedford, I think TK. I think it's a TK. There's, if we try and get this, there's a Fordson with Julie's on the back and an AEC Marshall. That blue one, AEC Marshall. AEC is Associated Engineering Company. So if we just go around here, there's a miniature Foden.
How you doing, Ellie? All right. Yeah, I checked another engine.
If we look down here is another, by the looks of things, a Bedford TK, I suppose. I've got to learn this stuff. Austin 7. Just get that in the picture. I just spotted the rally driving bit over there. There's a DAF 45 130 Ti. Next to that's a Land Rover Defender. See how little difference between the Defender and the Series 1. There's just slight changes in the grille. But I can never remember which is which. There's an ERF here with the Gardner diesel engine in it. It says Gardner 201, so just let him get his shot, because there's a couple of buses here. Not sure. This one's a London Transport Executive bus. London Transport doesn't say what it is though. Right, and there looks to be a Route Master, and I think I can tell by the front bit that it's an AEC, because if you see where the grille is, it says London Transport, there's a triangle there. That looks like an AEC symbol, and that's a Route Master RMC 1464. Next to that's an Escort Mexico. Yeah, the true one is worth a lot of money. If we look here, we see a Thames being a commercial arm for Ford back in the, I think, 50s. Some were known as Fordsons, which I don't get why. Oh look, Mini Me. That's brilliant, that.
I love when they...
Right, I'm going to, what we're going to do next. I think I'm going to do those commercials back round and there. So if you want to follow me. I'm going to go over here now. I told you, you really need to be fit and healthy to do this sort of thing. Morris County again. That had a flathead. engine way back when. If we look here, we see a Scammell with the Gardner 120. I think there's an Army Scammell next to it. Oh, wait a minute, it is. Let's have a look. Here it is. It's a Scammell Pioneer. This one, Army style. Let's go check it out. Looks like it's got a Gardner diesel engine in it. That's another example of a Gardner. That is a cool rig. It's a hell of a rig. There's an ERF E16 with a Gardner 320. I'm trying to think how long they made Gardner diesel engines for.
Oh, you recognise this one, don't you? Yeah.
Here we are, Matador. That's an AEC Matador. They used to use these in the army back in the Second World War, and chances are that got flogged off as a army surplus. If we go over here, we see a Volvo, but it's a lot more old school. 89 turbo 6, so it's a turbo diesel.
70th anniversary of the Lambert auction, so we have a special sort of a fake auction going on this afternoon just to reenact it a little bit, and that's going to happen around 2:20.
Land Rover from the Cumbria Fire Service.
At 3 o'clock, that's going to include the heavy haulage with the engine towing in a truck with a tank on the back, which is quite.
There's a Mercedes-Benz 814. All right. Huh? Yeah. Where are we going? Yeah, we'll be up there.
What time?
About 1:15.
Be like there by the gallery up that 1 o'clock then.
Oh, by the way, this is Paul. Mate of mine, that's Gordon.
It's nice. Last time I come here, all this stuff was up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, they spread it out a bit, I think.
It's a rally mode this morning.
Yeah, I'm just about to head there.
Turn that off while I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm just moving along right now.
Nice moments today, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a couple of Bedfords here. I think they're TKs, I think. I think they're TKs. Yeah, it's on. We've both been there. Oh, if we...
I'll be up there about 1 then.
Yeah, I'll see you about 1 then, yeah?
I'm down for it, I'm absolute ruin.
Yeah, I think you did mention you'd had a few.
Yeah, last time.
Yeah, it's all
That
like...
much was there? There wasn't that much, was there?
Yeah, it weren't.
Lost like rally cars and over there.
Yeah.
Blue people over there.
I'll have to have a look. I'll see you in a bit. No. We're going to go back up there. So if I'm... there's an Austin lorry here. No, I kept on filming because I was filming that. But this is Volvo F12. We just keep going along. There's a Austin, there's a Series 1 Land Rover just there.
Yeah, the one next weekend is quite nice as well.
Where are you? Right, there's a Leyland of some kind. There's a Scammell Hercules with the Meadows engine. And if we look to the right, there's the Land Rover.
Yeah, it'd be as good as this, it's not bad, yeah.
I'm going to try and go to the... Oh, there's something else going down at the bottom. Scammell Hercules, as I said. This is a Foden with a Gardner 180 diesel engine. Gardner made a lot of diesel engines. This is an Atkinson Gardner 150 diesel engine. There's an ERF EG11 Olympic. And they made ERFs up until I think the 1990s. Here's a Thames Trader. Remember one of these getting stuck somewhere actually, I think. Yeah. Let me just grab this Leyland, and then I'm going to... Oh, there's a Unimog. And he's going to rural pastimes by the looks of things. Right, we've got to... Yes, yep, we're just going to head round to them now. And there looks to be a Mark 1 Ford Escort. Probably looks like Mexico spec, really. There's a Mark 2 Escort next to it. Oh, Audi. Is it an Audi 80? There's a Metro here, rallying Metro. Yeah. Ford Escort Mark 3, I think. The Ford BDA in it. There's a Mini Rallycross 1275 GT Clubman. Oh, Talbot Lotus. Focus all the way back down there. I have never seen a Talbot rally car before. I've heard of these. Oh, I've just spotted something else. Look at the angle of the engine. That's almost like Lancia Fulvia territory, that. It's canted over. There's a Volvo rally spec. Engine seems to be slightly canted, but not as much as that one. That's a Super Retro 242. Yeah, GTI 16. If we have a look here, we see a BMW 3 Series. Next to that, oh, I've got to take a look at that in a minute, because there's a couple of interesting ones. That, oh my life. You know what this is, don't you? No, I don't think so. RS 200, I think. Made for rallying. I think it's about the time they changed all the rules. We look to my left, there's a BMW Lancia Stratos. That's a Stratos. There is a kit car like it, yeah. And if we go over here, we see something very, very weird. I don't even know what the hell it is, but it looks like someone has mixed up something Japanese with a Citroen 2CV. There's another couple of... That looks nuts. Let's just have a look at that.
Anyway,
I've got the cables about that wire.
well, I've got a UK spec horsepower phone. All right.
I think it must be a Nissan, I think, this. Right. I might come back and take photos of these later. Right, if we go back to the commercials, we're going to go... There's the Unimog. Follow me, I just spotted something. Oh, that looks like... Where are you? That is absolutely slammed to the ground, that. Looks as though it's even got protection underneath the engine. There's the interior. I didn't want to take the person's shirt because it's a bit sweary. Can we fix it? No, it's... Don't say it. But there's a Unimog. Those things have got some serious ability. You can drive that over a tree trunk. I've actually seen them doing it. If we go to the right side, bit AEC Mercury, See that triangle symbol there?
Yeah.
Notice it says AEC. That's on that bus earlier.
Yeah, that's
There's a Bedford of some kind, don't remember what, but there's a Morris Minor pickup with the cloth thing on the top. There's a comma. Oh, what's this? Militani. Oh. Militant, that's it. I don't read cursive very well, do I? AC Militant Mark 1. That's probably, could have been a wartime model, I suppose. If we go along here, we see a Leyland Beaver. Beaver? Yeah, it says Beaver on it. Nice. If we go along here, we see a Volvo FH12 STGO Cat 2. I was told something about an STGO. There's a Williams Family Bedford TK, and on the back of it looks like a Thames. That's a show I've been to. Volvo. Here's a Freightliner. There's a Southdown Buses bus, really. See this around once or twice. ERF Super E 320 with a Cummins. This has actually got Cummins in it. Right, I'm just going to swing around that way. There's a couple of Scanias there. I think I've just spotted a Land Rover, so I'm going to go. There's a couple of Scanias R660 XTs, both of them. He's pretty nutso. There's a Land Rover with a camping thing on top of it. That is something. Really is something. But I think if we go that way, we can see the planes. There's a couple of planes on display. Don't know why. This must be. This is the airfield. We are actually on the airfield. Cut Discovery to the left, Defender to the right. Some weird looking contraption over here. I think once we looked at the planes, I think we'd go look at the cars. Let's go have a look at this weird thing. It's one of these mud racing things, isn't it? It's like a mud racing thing, I think. Right, now we're gonna swing around this way. There's some of the classic cars. Go and see those in a minute. Go and see his aircraft first, but it looks like to be a. You got time on you?
Yeah.
Could I put a request in for it, please?
Past 11.
Not bad going. Because once we've seen the planes, I think what we can do, walk around, because there's some more military stuff over there, so we're going to have to go all the way over there for that. And there's a Land Army thingy. Got to get this plane in. There's a glider. See those floating around sometimes. Right, I'm just going to shut down a minute.